Hi, it's Tiffany, and we are going to unbox a bunch of Fortnite figures by Moose Toys. So big thank you to Moose for sending us this humongous collection. There's actually going to be like over 100 figures. I saw all of these figures at New York Toy Fair in February, and I was pretty impressed about how many actually come in this collection. It's pretty crazy. Figures are pretty small. I'm gonna say they're about 2.5, maybe 3.5 inches tall, and they actually come with a bunch of accessories. There's over 100 figures to collect. You get a figure in this kind of pack, 2 accessories, and your figure base. And then you also have this other pack. It's a 2-pack. Comes with 2 figures, 4 accessories, and 2 figure bases. So we're gonna unbox them. I'm gonna show you if they're poseable, if they're worth it or not for your collection. I have to say, I think they're really funny. I only played this game like a few times. I have an account. I don't really play it that often though, because I really don't have much time. But if you do, I wanna know if you play in the comments below. Maybe I'll get back into it. I think the whole concept is like a lot of fun. So let's get started and get it out of the box. If you're watching on YouTube, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you're new here, and don't forget to give our video a thumbs up. This is Wukong. Let's open it up. It actually comes with a checklist, and there are ultra rares and even a limited edition one. I wonder if they sent us that one, because it's not like it comes in a blind box or anything, so be able to see it. I don't see a limited edition here, but you have all of these cool figures and characters from the game, like Sergeant Jonesy and this guy, the Skull Trooper, and we even have a Cuddle Team Leader. Really cool. Now let's see if we could pose them. You can move their arms, can't twist them. Their head, his head, the Wukong one, his head turns from like side to side. So you can't like make him dance or anything, but he's really cool. He has like a golden finish, and they have the holes in the bottom of the feet, so you could put the pegs for the stand in. Display them, it doesn't look like, you know, they have like a stand on. Let's see if we can move his arm in and put this in. So you can, oh, look, there's like a hole right here, and there's a peg to put the weapon in. That's really nice. So you could put the weapon in this hand or this one. He has like a crystal ball over here. And someone for some reason doesn't like the fact that I say cool too much. Well, I'm sorry. When I think something is cool, I kind of say it a lot because I think it's really cool. I grew up in the 90s and in the 80s, so cool was like our word. So I apologize. Anyway, this is Wukong in all of his glory. He has his crystal ball over here, his weapon. He's looking really fierce. It looks like he's ready to throw it. That is Wukong. Let's move on to Valor. She has a peg over here, like a hole, and a stand. So these figures just don't like stand on the stands and that's it. There is an actual reason for the madness. It's really interesting that they have these type of stands for these figures. There's a lot of thought that went into them, and I know that players would really appreciate that. Right here we have molded hands, so we could put her weapon in her hand. She even has these like little pistols too. Kind of crazy. Her arms are poseable, and her head turns from side to side. Now these weapons are actually interchangeable with other figures. You notice that we have this peg over here, and with Wukong he had a hole in his palm, so you could pick up these weapons for other figures if you wanted to and just mix and match them. Let's put the weapon in here. She has 2 pistols. Let's open up the Scoundrel. The Scoundrel's pretty awesome. He has poseable arms that move round and around. His head spins all the way around. He also has a peg hole in the back, so he could put maybe his crowbar back there. He doesn't even have to hold it. He could just put it in his back. Like maybe it's like a harness or something for easy access to break open this safe. Or maybe this is his cool backpack safe. And he has like a stance that he's just like either ready to run or he is waiting for something to happen. Who knows? And let's put him on the stand. Let's open up a 2-pack now. This is Heyman and Hollowhead. Here we have Heyman. He's got a moving head, poseable arms, and we have his stand over here. And it looks like he has like this kind of weapon that looks like a farm tool. And we have a sunflower style Scarecrow. Looks like a Scarecrow. That's really awesome. Does he have a hole in his back? Yes, he does. You could put it on his back. And you could put the weapon in his hand, or you could put the weapon in his back. There's Heyman. Now we have Hollowhead, perfect for Halloween. He's got a poseable, spinning 360 degrees, pumpkin jack-o'-lantern head, and moving arms. We also have this really cool cape that comes down with a hole in it so you could put the weapon. That's really awesome. Whoa, he came with this rifle too, this shotgun. That is crazy. Look, even his hands are totally in that position. That's crazy. This is Wildcard Diamonds and Wildcard Clubs. And they also sent us Wildcard Hearts and Wildcard Spades. Let's get both of these opened up. This is Wildcard Clubs. He has poseable arms. He's got a pistol. It looks like this pistol has a silencer on it too. And he has this silver briefcase with handcuffs. Just gonna put it back here. Or you can even put the handle around his hand. That'd be cool too. But we're just gonna put it in his back. Here is Wildcard Diamonds. Really awesome. We have the llama. It's translucent, looks like gem-like. And two pistols. I'm trying to get them both in each hand, one in each hand, but I don't think this one's gonna go in. Here is Wildcard Hearts, and he has like a bazooka, also a peg to put in the back. So when he's changing weapons, he could easily grasp it. He also has a crowbar just like the Scoundrel, and you could also put this in his back also, or you could place it in his hands. Here is Wildcard Spades. He has this like automatic rifle. A lot of weapons in this game that are really realistic. And let's put him on the stand. And it looks like we have a blaster, but this blaster looks like a plunger. I think Spades my favorite one. I like how they're wearing like white suits with black ties, and they have like this whole like card style crew. Now we have this other 2-pack. This is Beef Boss with the Grill Sergeant. This is the Grill Sergeant. He even has like a drive-through headset on. That's too funny. He's on the grill working, he's making his burgers, and he's fighting in Fortnite. Who will be the last one to survive? This dude is, because he's got his tomato and he's got his automatic rifle. Tomato right here. I wonder if this tomato is like a grenade. Really crazy. Hold it like that. That looks cool. Now here we have the Beef Boss. He's got a hamburger head and a giant tongue that's coming out. He even has a little olive at the top. He's really funny. His eyes are at the top of the sandwich. His weapon is a spatula, and he's got his own fries. Wow, our collection is growing. This is Omen. Here we have Omen. Omen looks like a villain in like a superhero universe. He's got a cape and like he's got like this like shiny emblem on the back. We also have this really cool like weapon that he has, which probably has some like psychic powers, and he looks really fierce. A character probably that has like awesome abilities. So in Fortnite, I'm pretty sure you could create your own characters. So were a lot of these characters based off of what people had created, or did Epic Games make them? Let me know in the comments below. School me. I have no idea anything about Fortnite. I played it for a little while, and then that was really it when it was, you know, first out, and I really didn't get into it after. However, I love these figures because I'm really into toys, and I love when figures take over from something that was like a game. He comes with a rifle, and he comes with his staff. Open up the last 2-pack. This includes the Star-Spangled Trooper and Fireworks Team Leader. This one comes with, it looks like a first aid kit. We have our like hat, Star-Spangled Banner hat with some fireworks. So this is the Fireworks Team Leader, I guess. Yeah, this is the Fireworks Team Leader. Of course, you have to have a first aid kit when you are playing around with any kind of explosives. Oh, you could do that also with the stand. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Well, only with that one. The other ones don't have any holes in them. That looks really cool like that. And we have our Star-Spangled Trooper with poseable arms, movable head. And he's got his really big rifle and this pickaxe. He could put the pickaxe in his back and put this gun in his hair. See, his hands are already molded to show that he is ready to fight. Let's see if we could get... That is really cool. Look at that. The way that they already have his hands like ready to go. That looks so cool. Let's open up the bandolier. Oh, he's cool. He's got reflective sunglasses. Oh, he looks awesome. I like that he has reflective sunglasses, and that just gives him some more character. And the way he's standing, his stance is pretty awesome too. He's got a rifle. We also have a jetpack, and he's ready to fly off. Just put on his back, and he's gonna fly away. So these figures are gonna look really good like on your shelf. If you're a collector, if you wanna play with them, they have a lot of play value too, because they have all of these accessories with them. This is the Leviathan. Wow, this is cool because it's not like hard plastic, it's actually squishy. And if you look at his head, it's not attached to anything, it's actually floating. So if you even like peel this off, you would be able to pull out his head as well. He has like fish gills. So he is a fish and his head is in a fish bowl. That is really awesome. He's got a pearlized finish. He has some gold detail. He also comes with a jetpack. And we have this bazooka. And he has a really awesome stand. Looking good. And finally, we have the Cloak Star. This is the Cloak Star. He looks like a villain, even though he's probably like just a really good character to play with. We also have an accessory that is a gun, pistol gun, but I don't think you want to put it like that. That's not a really good look for him. And then he has like this sword because he is a ninja. I'm surprised he even has a pistol like that though, because he is a ninja, and he also has a hole in his back so you could put another accessory. So guys, if you are a collector or a Fortnite player, I would suggest you look into these. Maybe you want to add these to your collection. They don't take up much shelf space because they are so small. And I think they look really good, will look really good, especially pairing it with some other collectibles that you have from the game. It's always fun to like have some tangible products from a game that you play digitally, because now you could really put things to life and maybe play with them in real life, or just show off to your friends that you are a collector. And this is a really nice start to a collection because it's not too big. Guys, let me know what you think of them in the comments below, and if you're going to be adding them to your holiday wish list this year. They are available now, and there are over 100 to collect. There's more coming out. So if you want to see more, let me know in the comments below. And I want to thank again to Moose for sending us these awesome figures. And these are by Epic Games and Moose Toys, these figures. Thanks again to Moose for sending them us for free for a review on our channel. And if you haven't already, please click that red subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're watching on IGTV, don't forget to like our video, and please follow us on Instagram at TubiToys. Thanks guys, have a great day.
Don't forget to subscribe. It's free. Thanks guys, have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, yeah, yeah.